Hi YouTube, it's Confeito Addict and Kai again, and I'm skipping over some prompts because I don't really have very much to say about certain things. Like, I don't know, I'm not that experienced yet, and also I was doing like videos for like written prompts. I don't know if I was supposed to do that, but whatever. So this prompt is 8, and it's how you became like into the hobby. And it's kind of interesting. I used to play on this website called Pony Island. It's like you have to pay to play it and stuff. And I was really into it for a couple years. And I recently stopped subscribing to the website. Just got like, I was kind of losing like interest in keeping up with that money situation. And on the forum site, there's a couple of people who are really like already established in this hobby, and they had really nice dolls and stuff. So I always saw the dolls on the forums, but like I never really knew what they were exactly, and I didn't really care. I wasn't really interested. And then I think a couple of years ago, I was looking around in the very small manga / Japanese section in my school library. And then I stumbled upon this book called, I think it's called Japan Eye. And I'll see if I can post the book cover image on this video or something. And it was The Adventures of a Tall Girl in Japan. And it turns out that it was written by Amy, and she's on DOA under that name. And so anyways, I was reading this book. It was mostly images and notes. And so I was like sifting, or like I was like reading everything in the book. And it was pretty interesting. It was really fun. It's a really fun read. And eventually this girl was finding the Vokes store in Japan, and she bought her doll there. And it was really cool reading about the ritual and stuff, and then all her adventures, like taking this doll around with her. I was super interested in the doll in this book, and once I finished reading, I went to the back of the book and like read the notes on what you should do if you're interested. I read about Vokes, and I read about Den of Angels, and I was like, I should go check those out. And then the first time I went to Den of Angels, it was closed for registration, and then I tried a few months later and it was open, so I joined. And I also was looking through Vokes because I figured Vokes was the company that she bought from, so I should buy from it too because she's cool, and I wanted to like make sure I was doing something right. And I didn't end up buying from Vokes. They're kind of like expensive, and maybe I'll own a Vokes doll someday, I don't know. But anyways, I looked through, I read like so much stuff on the Vokes website, and it was super interesting, and I loved reading about it all. And that's about it, I guess. I just saw them around, and then I read about them, and then started looking them up, and like following year I got her. Yeah, that's how I knew about the hobby. So thanks.